Adho Mukha Svanasana. For this pose, you need a chair and a mat. Place both against the wall. Place your hands on the edge of the chair seat and walk your feet back to the very back edge of the mat. You can keep your toes on the mat, but extend your heels further back away from the mat. Now stretch your arms toward the wall. Reach your shoulders. Reach your elbows. Reach your arms. Press your legs straight. Keep your head in line with your arms, so your ears are level with your arms and your face is soft. Your lips are soft. Your temple skin is soft. There's no tension around the head at all. In these poses, the body might get warm, but the head stays cool. Now look up, walk your feet toward the chair, join your feet together, stand tall, stand balanced. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. So for this pose, you need a chair and a mat. Face the chair towards you. Place your hands on the seat and come into upward facing dog. You press your arms down toward the floor to make your neck as long as you possibly can. Straighten your knees. Lift your chest any amount. You keep pushing your hands down onto the chair seat to lift your chest up higher and higher. Gaze straight ahead. Straighten your knees any amount and then come back and stand Samastitihi. Uttahita Trikonasana, intensely extended triangle pose. For this pose, you will need a chair and a sticky mat. Place the chair on your right side, facing your mat, and then spread your legs 4 feet apart. Turn the right leg out, and the left heel extends toward the end of the mat as well. Take the time to check your feet, check your legs. Then very slowly, bend forward, put your right elbow down on the chair seat. If the chair is too far in front of you, pull it back towards you. You place your left arm on the back of the seat. Your right arm is on the seat of the chair. Take the time to make sure your feet are accurate. As you're pulling with your right hand, you're pushing with your left arm so that you can stack your shoulders. You want to keep both legs extended, being very soft in your face and very still in your posture. Please keep the head in line with the spine. Look down. Very slowly press yourself up. Pick the chair up and move it to the other side of the mat. So now the chair's in line with your left foot. You turn the left foot out. The right heel presses out toward the back of the mat. Make sure your feet are accurate. Place your left elbow this time on the chair seat. Your right hand grabs the back of the chair. Again, you're pushing with the right hand. You're pulling with the left hand, the left arm. Both legs are very strong, and you stay very soft in your eyes, your face, your tongue. Your entire scalp is released. Keep pulling with the left hand so you can get your left shoulder underneath your right. Pushing with the right arm, you take the right shoulder back so it's above your left shoulder. Stay strong in your legs. The weight is on the inside of the left foot, the outside of the right foot. Soften your jaw. Soften your lips. Look down. Very slowly come on up. Move the chair off the mat and then come back into samastitihi, equal standing posture. Virabhadrasana 2. So for this pose you need a mat and a chair. You're going to place the chair so the front legs are on the mat and step over the chair with your left leg. Lean forward and reach your right leg back. You want to be able to put the outside edge of your right foot down on the mat as firm as possible. Your left sitting bone is on the chair. Your left knee is directly above your left foot. And you use the back of the chair which you're facing to lift your chest any amount. You want to keep your torso as much as you can directly over your pelvis. Breathe softly and evenly. To stack your shoulders directly above your pelvis, you might want to push on the back of the seat. Pull your pelvis forward toward the chair so you're fully on the chair seat. You don't want to be hanging off the back. Now very slowly, put your hand on the seat, stand up, move the chair to the other side of the mat. Make sure there's enough room for your foot to step over. Step your right foot over this time. And put your right sitting bone on the chair and get as close to the direction you're facing, the front of the chair, but you actually touch the leg of the chair with the left side of your pelvis. So you pull your torso forward. You keep your right knee directly over your right foot. You might need to walk your foot backward and stretch your knee backward away from your front body. Straighten your left leg as much as you can. And again, use your hands to stack your shoulders directly above your pelvis. You might feel as if you're leaning back. Don't go back with your buttocks. Go forward onto the chair seat with your buttocks, but back with your shoulders. Stretch your left leg any amount and make sure your right knee is directly above your right heel. Be soft in your face. To come out, lean forward, put your hand on the seat, stand up, grab that chair, push it off to the side. Stand in the center of your mat in sama stitihi, equal standing posture. Uttita Parsva Konasana. For this pose, you need a sticky mat and a chair. Place the chair on the left side of your sticky mat and step over the chair with your left foot. Extend your right foot. You grab the back bar to help position yourself so your left sitting bone is right on the edge of the chair. Position your foot so your heel is directly underneath your knee, and then bend forward and grab the leg on the back side of the chair. With your right hand, you press the backrest. With your left arm, you press the left knee back. Now in this standing pose, the weight is on the outside edge of both feet. You're pressing the pinky toe side of your left foot and the pinky toe side of your right foot as well. Levelize your head so it's an extension of your spine. You don't let it sag or lift. Press your right hand into the bar to draw your right shoulder back, and press your left elbow into your left leg to press the left knee back. So the outside of your thigh is in line with your buttocks. Look down and check your foot. Very slowly, come up, turn the chair to the other side of the mat. This time, step over with your right leg. Adjust your body position so your right heel is directly under your right knee. Your right sitting bone is on the seat, and your left foot, the arch is in line with your right heel. Reach down and grab the leg, the back leg on the chair with your right hand, and then press your left hand into the backrest to press your left shoulder back, Press your right elbow into your right leg. You could watch your right foot as you're doing this, and then levelize your head. You're trying to reach the outside edge of your left heel, and it's difficult. It might be slightly off the floor, but reach there anyway. And press the weight to the outside edge of your right foot as well. So it's the outside edge of both feet that you're pressing. Soften your eyes, your face. There's absolutely no tension in your jaw. You're pushing your right elbow back to assist the right knee to go back behind you and put the weight on the pinky toe side of your right foot. Press your left hand to take your left shoulder back as much as you can. Now look down, come on up, and return to Tadasana. This is lunge in a chair. For this pose, you need a chair and a sticky mat. Set the chair on the side of your mat and stand in front of the chair with the seat facing you. Stand tall. Find stability. Now lift your left leg, step through the back of the chair, and as you step through the back of the chair, grab the legs. Make sure your right foot is in line with your right knee, and your left foot is in line with your left hip. Hold on to the chair legs. Open your chest and draw your shoulders down your back. Soften your lips, your tongue, your cheeks. Continue to look at your right foot. Spread the toes of the right foot and balance the weight in the middle of the foot. You keep pressing the left knee up and the outer edge of your right foot. Now bring your hands down on the inside of your right foot. Flatten your palms. If you need to adjust your back leg, bend the knee and do so. Then straighten the left leg completely so the back of the left knee is extended up, and allow the weight to be in your hands, but continue to press your right foot down. Soften your jaw. Now, grab the seat so you come up, pushing your hands onto the seat of the chair and press yourself back. So your back touches the backrest of the chair, your left leg is completely straight, and you press the left side of your back onto that back bar as much as the right side. Draw your shoulders down your back and press them back behind you. Look straight ahead. To come out, lean forward and stand tall. Now step forward just a little bit. Lift your right foot up. Slide it through the back of the chair. Adjust yourself on the seat. Make sure your left foot is directly under your left knees. Grab the bars of the legs with your hands. Keep your hands there. Look down at your left foot. Make sure the weight is balanced on your left foot and press your right knee up toward the ceiling. Draw your shoulders down your back. Soften your lips, your face, your cheeks. Resist the temptation to clench your jaw here. Keep your face soft. The facial features are expressionless. Now put your right hand down, and then with your left hand, go on the inside of your left foot. Put both palms down on the floor. You might have to move your left foot out to the side slightly. Press your right knee straight again. Soften your face so the weight is balanced between your feet and between your right hand and your left hand. Now, lift your left hand and your right, put your hands on the seat, and press yourself back. Straighten your right knee as much as you can. It's difficult. It's hard to straighten the right knee, but press it. Draw your shoulders back, draw your shoulders down, and face forward. Try to keep your eyes level. Now very slowly lean forward, come up, join your feet, stand tall in front of the chair. Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. For this pose, you need a sticky mat, a chair, and a wall. Quarter fold the sticky mat and place it on the seat with the chair facing you. Step through the chair and slide as much as you can to the back of the chair. Place your feet on the wall. Then slide through the chair again. Try to catch your sacrum with the back edge of the chair, the back edge of the seat. Once you do that, slide your arms in between the front legs and grab the back legs of the chair. Once you have your arms set, once you have your chest set in the right place on the chair seat, then very slowly walk your feet up the wall and stretch your legs so that your heels are wedged between the wall and the floor. Straighten your legs entirely. Work your legs continuously. The head is relaxed. The arms are aware. You're not pulling them to the extent that your elbows bend. You keep your arms straight, but they are aware. And the edge of the seat is cutting you just at the very bottom tip of the shoulder blades. Keep working and pressing your legs. Your legs stay strong. Now bend your knees. Pull your arms out from underneath the chair. Press your elbows on the chair seat. Lift yourself up, chest first, head last, and sit back on the seat, finding a neutral position. Place your elbows on the back of the chair seat and rest. Salamba Sarvangasana. Now for this pose you need a chair, a bolster, and a sticky mat. I'm going to ask you to fold the sticky mat into quarters and place the sticky mat on the chair seat. Please take the bolster and place it right next to the front legs, making sure the bolster is even. And then I'm going to ask you to sit down on the chair sideways. Face the back, kick and roll your legs up over the back of the chair. And then holding on to the side of the chair, walk your buttocks so it goes through the chair back, and you can lay your back on the chair seat. Then see if you could look over the edge of the chair. Start to slide your body down toward the bolster. You'll feel the bolster with your head. Hold on to the legs while you're sliding down, and as you get more and more firm on the bolster, you could adjust the bolster so it's directly under your shoulders and slide the body so the chair seat is just holding on to the sacrum. You could hold the triangles of the chair where the legs meet each other if you want. Straighten your legs as much as you can. See, in Salamba Sarvangasana, using a chair, the chest has the opportunity to stay extremely open. and the chair supports a lot of your body weight. It's not just your arms that take the brunt of the pose, but the chair forces the chest open, it forces the spine to lift, and the arms can be soft. You could allow this pose to rejuvenate you. Here, all the blood is drained from the legs. By putting your legs up, gravity has its way with you, and it starts encouraging the blood to come down out of your feet and move down your body in the direction of your heart. In this position, the heart is above the head, which is the opposite of what it normally is. Usually your heart is pumping blood uphill in the direction of your brain. But here you have your brain underneath your heart, so it's easier for the blood to flow in that direction. Now, if you're comfortable in this position, you can let go with your hands and just take your arms over your head in cactus position, allowing the bolster and the sticky mat on the chair to hold your body firmly. You get to relax. The legs continue to work. The torso receives the posture. Soften your face any amount. Allow your arms to rest. Now very slowly, when you're ready, take your arms and grab the back legs of the chair. Release your shoulders and slide down. Rest your calf muscles on the chair seat. Your lower back, your buttocks is resting on the bolster, and then you take your arms out to the side and rest completely in a posture we call Tadaka Mudra. In this pose, the belly softens. Relax your belly completely. Allow the bolster to hold your chest open, your arms to be relaxed and released. Your legs are completely soft. So in shoulder stand, the arms and the legs have to work. The arms don't work as much as they normally do in the middle of the room, but even in the chair, the arms are definitely working. So here in Tadaka Mudra, you get to let the legs completely relax. The arms to totally let go. And here again, you get to cultivate this receptive position. We become receptive in our consciousness so that we can study and receive as much information as we possibly can from our own body, attempting to do these amazing yoga postures that have thousands of years of intelligence woven into them through all the people, the many generations that have practiced these poses to maintain health, longevity, and equanimity of consciousness. So allow yourself to be soft here. Feel your weight heavy on the bolster, the chair, and the floor. Now very slowly return your hands to some place on your torso, finding a place of peace. Bend your knees and roll onto your side. Push the bolster out from underneath your sacrum. Use your arm as a pillow and rest on your side. Let your belly soften. Let it go completely. Now very slowly continue rolling in the direction you're facing. Press yourself up. Sit on the bolster in simple cross legs with a neutral spine and rest. Now it's time for Shavasana. So, take a blanket and fold it in half. Have the rounded edge toward you. And then carefully lay yourself down. Have the blanket all the way to your shoulders so it supports your neck. From there, with your feet on the floor, put your hands on your upper buttocks and tuck your tailbone down so your pelvis is more flat. And then together, extend your legs and straighten them. From there, let your feet roll out to the side. Turn your arms out. Turn your palms up with the thumb side of your hand heavier than the pinky side of your hand to open the side chest and the shoulders. Now, allow yourself to settle. The settling part of Shavasana is really the most important thing. First, you set the pose as you did, and now your mind turns to settling. Allow all your weight to be supported by the floor. Let yourself relax completely. And you can observe the settling. You can encourage relaxation of your torso, your limbs, your arms and your legs, your neck. And then turn your awareness to your face and let soften your lips, your cheeks, the corners of your nose. Your lips are touching, but they're very gently touching. Relax your forehead. Soften your brow. Keep your mind focused on this relaxation process. Let go everywhere. Let go completely. Now very slowly, bend your elbows and place your hands someplace on your torso that gives you a sense of peace. Bend your left knee. Roll to your right side and rest there for a moment. Let your belly go. Let yourself relax. Slowly turn down to push yourself up with the strength of your arms. Cross your legs. Sit in the center of your being. Bow your head, giving thanks for this practice. Thank you. Namaskar.